Hey, this is Bomhab. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. This is going to be episode 33 of our Tropico 5 Let's Play campaign series. When we left off, we were actually invaded by the USSR, and they destroyed our palace, and I was not pleased. So, I just went back, spent about 20 minutes, bulked up the military, just kind of kept everything the same. And so now we've actually just finished with getting all of the tourists, and so now is a completion at least of that quest, and we'll kind of move forward from there. So Presidente, it's payback time. I waited an eternity for this moment, but we must be careful. Catching the most dangerous mastermind flat-footed is a real challenge. Each of these top secret files contains a plan so deadly that merely reading them is a risk itself. You also have to choose a member of your dynasty to carry out the operation. I don't want to get shot if everything fails. Okay. So, we can send Kane naked pictures of penultimate. We can hide a polar bear in the hotel room closet. Or we can plant exploding utensils on the gala dinner. I kind of like the naked photos. They will shock him into death. And we are going to have Manuela do it. Because Manuela is always very handy. Oh, so basically in this one, my build-up with my military led to myself having a coup instead of an invasion from Russia. So, whatever. I don't know. My military loyalty, I mean, 60% should be fine. But apparently not, so built it too fast. Too fast and too furious.
Is that the best you can do? Send filthy assassins to murder the finest mind of the Order, a visionary who wanted the best for humanity? You're a coward, Presidente, and I will make you pay.
You may have killed the man, but you cannot kill his vision. Like a phoenix, humanity shall rise from the ashes, renewed and better, and you will not doom it to continue its decadent existence. I once promised Leon that if something happens to him, I will see his plan complete. Now I promise you, Presidente, I will give you hell, and only when you are broken, sobbing, wretch, I may allow you to die. Okay. So
My fellow human beings, at this moment, a multitude of nuclear devices are armed and ready around the world. Nothing can stop them now. Why? You should ask yourselves why. We live in a world where celebrity nipple flashes are even more popular than cute images of cats. My verdict is guilty, and my sentence is destruction. Prepare yourselves for a new dawn.
oh boy. Alright, dissolution. Export oil at sub-market value to achieve political goals. Okay, well, let's go ahead and save. Looks like we're going to Rojo on this one. And hopefully we have the oil wells available from the get-go, but we shall see.
The good news? We changed history with Leon's death. The bad news? Things didn't turn out as we had expected. My mentor's mad vision lives on in Adriana Diaz. She used his death as a means to infiltrate the Soviet government. With the Soviet nuclear arsenal at Miss Diaz's disposal, Day Zero will dawn that much sooner. The solution is simple. I must bring down the USSR. That is the only way to stop, or at least delay, the end of the world. If I flood the world market with cheap oil, the Soviet economy will collapse, and the USSR with it.
So I wonder if that was because I chose...
Presidente, Miss Diaz is working closely with the Soviet government now, and this calls for an earlier demise of the USSR. If we do not change the history, she will bring day zero about before Gorbachev takes power.
Luckily, your book, Memoirs from the Future, contains all the clues we need. If we make oil production in the USSR unfeasible, the Soviet government will lose their only income of hard currency and will step down ahead of its time. Okay, export 4,000 barrels at 50% price. That's not too much. Normal speed. Okay. Oh, but I was saying, maybe it's the USSR. I don't know if that's because I chose to be friends with the Americas in the past, like, 2 missions, or if it's for some other
People
reason.
everywhere are discussing whether we should just stick with the beaches and leave nature pristine and untouched, or build concrete sweatshops and spend our best years in back-breaking labor. Do you guys even need to think about that one?
10 months for oil. Okay. What do we need to build in the meantime? Housing looks pretty good. A couple homeless, not a big deal. The mines are all pretty productive. One oil slick there. Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and speed this up to 10 months until we've researched oil. Okay, nice. Good source of... good influx of cash coming on this way. So that will do nicely.
Herr Presidente, I have analyzed the time-space continuum and found an interesting paradox. I must leave for Bao immediately to research the time machine so we can meet in our past.
Otherwise, your past travel to the future will not be possible, and the current reality will become a mere probability. And as you know, I dislike this probability stuff. God does not play dice, to quote a clever man. Auf Wittgenstein, Presidente. I will enjoy working with your other self. Alright. So it looks like Mr. Einstein there is hedging his bets a little bit.
The USA has launched a new initiative called...
Yeah, we're going to be good friends with USA in this one. Question is, do we even have an embassy? I am not seeing one. So, let's go ahead and build one. We'll build an embassy, and we'll also build a customs office. And we'll also build an observatory. Do we have a dry dock? No. Where can I put you? Okay. So playing the waiting game for those. I think we're going to put waste treatment plant right here. I want to do up here. Maybe I can just build a different construction office. That's what I'm going to do. Praise him.
Those Yankees sure know how to throw a party. Cigars, alcohol, anti-communist purges.
Alright, what kind of luxury building can we make? let's build a jewelry workshop, because we are still making gold. Ooh, not very much.
We've discovered the mineral.
There we go. Oil well. Where'd you go? There's one. Is there any others? That might be the only one. Oh, there's one. And here's actually 2 more gold deposits as well. Okay. So, roads. And oil well. And make you both high priority. And there we go. Those 2. Do I can make automated? Yeah. No, 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 no. Whoa, okay. How... Oh, I don't much care for this view. Huh. No? There doesn't seem to be a way to... Huh. And now I can't zoom out any more than this. What is... Well... This is strange. Huh. Okay. Well, tester. Let's see if we can get you back to a normal camera view. That was odd. Okay, well. Back at it. We are building a couple oil wells. 1 and 2. And we're going to start doing some exporting.
Dear Herr Presidente, as you know from the fact of your existence, I have already started my research into the time machine.
I admit knowing in advance that I will succeed in creating this time machine is somewhat dissatisfactory, yet I am determined to preserve the current timeline where I used to know you. Your other self on Bao Bao Island is dealing with the nuclear crisis from the arrival of USS Secret Plan and does not suspect a thing. All is well that ends well, and frankly, you've seen the end. Your friend in the past, present, and future, Dr. Swice. Okay.
How can I help?
The Yankees will drown us in money. But
Urban development. What do you do? Oh, there's a sovereign debt. Increase the cost of all residential buildings by 50%. 4% next 2 years. They're paying me 10,000.
Presidente, your actions are as shady as the shadow of 100-foot oak of misdeeds that will be chopped down once communism prevails. Still, some good may yet come of them.
Okay. Build tenements, I guess. Okay, tenements it is. And what? How many do I need? 5. I think we're just gonna destroy those once they're finished. No, we'll leave them. That's fine.
Presidente, did you think that I would simply ignore your plans to destroy the USSR? My good friends here at the KGB have charged me with assessing tropical military intelligence. We both know that neither term is applicable.
I will tell you a secret. The KGB colonial in charge of defending the USSR started a covert operation to boost rebel presence in Tropico. This operation is so secret that even though you now know about it, you can't do a thing to stop it. Alright, so we're gonna have rebels. Okay, which means I need to start building some military. And some guard towers.
How can I be of help?
No, I'll wait for the money to recharge. It should be shortly here. Are you pumping? Yeah, you're pumping. Oh, I should build a power plant. But where? Maybe here? Maybe over here. Let's build over here. How much will it cost? 10. And I don't think I'm mining any coal. That's a ton of coal. That's also more coal. Okay, so we can leave it at coal for a little while. Alright, tenements are going up. Do. Soon. Okay, got enough for another army base. Put you there. Ooh, we have more than enough. And we'll stick one over here. What kind of trade routes can we have with cocoa, oil? So if I do this, will it still count? Well, let's find out. Okay, army bases, army bases, army bases. Go, go, go.
Presidente, Miss Diaz is working closely with the Soviet government now, and this calls for an earlier demise of the U.S.
Okay. Upgrade the tanks. Alright. Uh-oh.
Presidente, remember that show.
How much research? Oh, we got plenty of research going in. Plenty of research. Good, 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 good. Okay, and it still counts for the export. Perfect. Good. Haha.
I might have been just a touch off in my careful, calculated predictions.
It seems that the tourists lately got bored of luxury destinations and prefer to come to Tropico. It's vital that we have hotels where we can host all these lost souls and drain them of their savings. How do the capitalists like me right now? We are beloved. We are not going to worry about that one.
How can I be of help?
Where'd you go, Rebel? Lost her.
Great giant tropical spiders, Presidente. Presidente, Tropicans await elections next year. They wish to show...
We can have elections, Penultimo. Don't you worry.
Comrade Presidente, during the revolution's glory...
We will build gardens. Where can I stick them? There we go, nice and easy. And, okay.
Good evening.
There's a rebel. Get here.
Viva el Presidente!
Yeah, you say that now, you rebel. Okay, so that one is still working on being built. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Super tanks. This would probably be a multi-part mission, would be my guess. Because, I mean, the export is going pretty quick. I'm not even using a distance power plant. It's coming online soon. So close. What was I going to do with that power? Now that I think about it, I cannot recall.
We have an opportunity to influence the outcome of coming elections.
We're good, Penultimo. Don't you worry. It is all good.
The election results are in.
In the hood. Okay. Let's wait for 40,000. We'll build another.
No, no, no. Hola!
Yes. Adios. Can I upgrade a new police station? Yep, and yep.
Ay, caramba.
Get out of here.
Great giant tropical spike.
At your service.
Get out of here.
Presidente?
You're not welcome here.
I am so furious.
Military coup? Really?
Good day.
We tried to discover democracy.
Yep, we want that. Total propaganda. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna be close. It was pretty well 50-50 split. What is my faction looking like? Oh, only 53% like me. I guess there aren't that many soldiers. Well, this goes well.
Good evening.
I am so furious.
Rebels as well. Fudge. Okay, they're just gonna kill the range. Oh boy.
Charge!
You wouldn't hurt a lady, would you? We will fight you in the...
Charge!
Rebels. So apparently when you build up your military too quickly, they will coup.
How can I be of help? Presidente?
Greetings.
Who are you, rebel leader? I'm just gonna flat out kill you.
Ay, ay, ay!
Okay.
Presidente, the failing Soviet economy is creating domestic dissent, yet the old guard is still in power. If the KGB officers and Politburo can shelter their money somehow, they will step down.
However, no bank will accept this money out of fear of KGB. That is why we must establish Dirty Party Money Bank, Ltd, in Switzerland. Unfortunately, the Swiss government does not grant banking licenses to foreigners. We must barter enough oil for it to make Switzerland's largest oil trader in Europe. To make Switzerland, yeah. Export 6,000 barrels at 30% price and acquire the license.
When do we charge?
Are you a soup tank?
This is gonna hurt you bad.
Greetings.
Get out of my country.
At your service. Greetings!
Leader.
Ay, ay, ay!
Okay.
Tell me a story.
Sir, a flood of immigrants from the Arab Peninsula is about to hit our shores.
Oh, fudge.
It would appear that most of them paddled or even swam here. Astonishing, really.
Rumor has it that our oil is so cheap it basically spurs from the ground. Now, most decent folks do not believe such stupidity, but I guess it makes sense to a lot of the Arab people, probably because, as I have heard from reliable sources, oil there is so cheap it basically spurs from the ground. See what you did there. Okay. Coup is done. Good.
A new era of knowledge is upon us.
Members of the royal family, famous politicians, notorious actors, everybody's got one. Pet project, that is. It's the latest fad for the super rich and powerful. You should assign a member of your dynasty to a pet project. All the chaps in my club are doing it. Of course, that person won't be able to attend his or her official duties for a couple years, but they aren't all that important anyhow. Dove Girl, go. Okay, well, that's right about time. I'm glad we were able to finish off that coup, and we will pick this up shortly. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.